guys, Matco Serg here coming at you with another video, and this time we got quite a few new things that I want to talk about today. First, as you'll probably notice, I have our new neck light that I'm sure you guys have seen before, but not Matco's version. Snap-on has one as well. We just came out with ours. The Snap-on version is like 250 lumens. The Matco version is 300 lumens, so it's 150 lumens per side. It flips up pretty high. If you can see, it's got a nice little angle. You can flip it down. One main difference is the Snap-on version has like the battery pack in the back. Ours does not. The batteries are actually in the little light assemblies. Each side has its own button to turn it on, so you can have one side or the other or both. And there is a high and low setting for both. Each side has its own little micro USB connector so that you can charge it. Part number for this one is MWL300R. If you notice on the side that it says the Matco Tools logo on it. If you put it on your neck with the Matco facing, like so people can read it, and you flip it up, it doesn't go as high. The angles are different depending on which way you have it. So if you put it with the so people can read the Matco, this is as high as it's gonna go. So what you got to do is flip it over to where the Matco is upside down, and the buttons are on the bottom. And then when you put it on and you flip it up all the way, you have a good angle in case if you're working under a car and you need it pointing up, you know, working on exhaust or brakes or something where the car is above you. So that's one thing I noticed about these I thought was kind of weird. It's not a big deal. You don't need people to read the Matco thing on the side, but you know, it's still something that might throw somebody off. So it's decent angle, 300 lumens, pretty good. Comes with a micro USB charger. It's got one USB, the regular USB on one side, and the other side is split from a 2-into-1 so that you can charge both sides of the light at the same time. So that's that. Matco's finally got one. MWL300R, rechargeable, 300 lumens, good to go. Another product that Snap-on has had for a long time that nobody else has had. I'm guessing their patent is up or something, but Matco finally came out with theirs. I'll show you the Snap-on one first. It's these long extensions with the swivel ball adapter at the end. You know, when I was turning wrenches, I use these all the time for various things. Nice long extension on an impact with the swivel. So the ones that I always used when I was a tech was a 10, 12, and 14. And of course the 12 and the 10 were the ones I used the most, and they broke all the time. So Matco finally came out with their version. It is part of our ADV line. Part number for this set is SBUP EM6V. So let me show you our version. It's a nice, very sturdy looking heavy duty set. I'll show you the 10mm first. Here is our 10. Swing it across the thing. So a much bulkier head, definitely not as slim as the Snap-on version. Okay, so here's our 10 next to the Snap-on 10. Big difference in size. Ours is way bulkier than Snap-on's. But, you know, that being said, I really think ours is way less likely to break. The Snap-on is the regular pin style design on the swivel, and the Matco's, it's a pinless. You'll see it looks like it's just a ball. It just looks like it's a weird ball type shape in there. I don't know how to explain it, but it's pinless. It looks a lot sturdier, like it's not gonna break. It's got a little spring in there, so you can push it in a little bit. The set is a 10 through the 15 mil. Nice. The only issue that I will see is if you're using them doing get valve covers on like a real tight space. This might give you a little bit of an issue because it's not as thin as the other ones, but I definitely think these are a much sturdier, reliable version of what's already out there. The next product we're going to talk about is our new Mini Jump 3. The previous edition was obviously the Mini Jump 2. The Mini Jump 2 came in this nice little box, little pouch thing with the zipper around the side. This is what the previous version looks like. This is the previous Mini Jump 2. You guys that already have one know it's got the USB port on one side and the connector for your clamps. It's got and the little power button. Battery life. This one's about to die. It's got one light on. Here is the new version, the Mini Jump 3. So it comes in a different little pouch. It's no longer the zipper type. It just comes in a little bag with the flip and the Velcro. So you pop it open. It slides out. It's a little more rugged looking. It's still got the button on the front, the power. The lights light up. It's got the actual percentages. So 25, 50, 75, and 100% on the little lights. It's got two USBs up front with the little flashlight that most of them usually come with. The jumper cables is now, the little door is like a little slide, the little slide top. So you slide it down, you pop your cables in there, it's good to go. The coolest thing about this new Mini Jump 3 is that it now has wireless charging. So you turn it on, lights turn on, you set your phone with the wireless charger, and it starts charging your phone. Very handy. Before, I would usually keep a Mini Jump 2 around to charge my phone, but I'd have to use the USB. This is a lot nicer. I can just set this by my computer while I'm on the truck working or while I'm at home. Turn it on, set my phone on top, good to go. Charging, wireless charger on tap. And if my car won't start, got the Mini Jump 3. Start the car. Good to go. I think that's it for now, guys. I want to keep it short and sweet. I usually do 2 products, but I had a few new things come in. So I just wanted to kind of throw it out there. Like and subscribe below. Comment. Share the video. Tell all your friends how cool Matco is. Last but not least, hop up on your local Matco tool truck and tell your Matco guy that you want one of each of these and pay your tool bill, because we don't work for Matco, we work for ourselves, and your payment literally feeds our families. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for watching the video. Bye.